Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. I was checking something out, and it flipped over to nighttime, so yeah, that's lovely. I think that I am going to use a holy bottle, so that we don't have to deal with any more fights. I do have Rita in the party, because she's going to be pretty good against this next boss. I swapped off the Flamberge for the Spine Ripper, +1 for Yuri, and I noticed that the Stinger is actually a fire-based weapon, and this next enemy is resistant to fire. So just in case Estelle gets into a position where she's trying to attack, I decided to swap off, and I went with the Wizard Horn +1A because it has medical boost on it automatically. Strength increases by 1.5 times with max hit points for the strength of cure spells. So it seemed like a pretty good thing. Getting better cure spells, or the chance to get better cure spells out of Estelle, not a bad thing. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and cook up something that's going to increase our physical attack. Okay, so the kebab sandwich, and you failed. Let's get into a battle.
You'll be gone soon enough. Azure Edge! Tiger Blade! Destruction! Severing Blade!
Ah, crap. Would you, yes, please, hurry, do it on me. Thank you.
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
Okay, that takes care of that. Let's try cooking again. You might be better at it. There we go. Alright, now let's make our way up here. Hey, it's daytime again. How convenient.
Something isn't right. Be on your guard.
What give you that clue, other than the fact that, you know, we moved on to a new screen, and it's quiet, and my fact says that there's a boss fight coming up.
That's not Pharaoh.
Yeah, there's something different about that voice.
It's not exactly a voice.
Hey!
Well, that looks evil. Is that like a ghost or something?
It's disgusting!
Well, now that's just kind of rude.
Using a decoy to sneak up on us? What a cowardly monster!
I've never seen a monster like that!
Carol, we've been on a ghost ship.
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
That's a good question. That's not helping me, Rapide.
Even Rapide's frightened. This can't be good.
He's so frightened he's clipping into the ground.
Let's get out of here! It's coming this way!
It isn't exactly.
Damn. Looks like we have no choice. Out of the way, you two!
Well, at least we got 4 other people who can protect it. Alright, so the secret mission is to destroy the core, which will occasionally pop out. So let's go ahead and set us on a full charge.
This thing.
I don't want to deal with it if we
Did
don't
not
have to.
mean to do
Come on,
that
guys.
already.
Fight! I guess we have no choice.
Ow, crap. Yeah, I'm like gonna lose out on my things already. Luckily, I've got high-hitting attacks. Dang, did we already do it? Holy cow! Alright, well, we got the Oh, you know what? I should probably, magic lens this sucker. Yeah, so it, oh, it's weak to fire. That is not what my fact says. Oh, you know what? It's nighttime right now. I bet that's what it is. I bet that's why. Oh, dang it. Ow! Ow! Don't shoot me with a machine gun. That's rude. Dang it! Don't over-limit on me while I'm... Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Stealing my over-limits. Well, that over-limit was essentially worthless. Well, I actually got a achievement unlocked, first strike. I actually managed to do one of those fatal strikes. Ow. Ow. Don't fire your main gun at me. Oh, God. Heal me, please. Oops. There we go.
I guess we got it, but...
Oh, I'm so tired. Come
Achievement
on,
unlocked, Secret
snap
Mission
out of
11.
it.
Let's cook some pudding. A mysterious piece and a world charm. We could have stolen a chamomile from it, but...
Not done yet.
Nah. Learned Vitality 2, Alembic, Gale.
It vanished.
What's this?
Wow, you just grabbed that out of the air.
I can't go on.
It wasn't even that difficult. I mean, it did machine gun me a few times.
Rita. Carol.
Alright, something else seems to be going on.
The more simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more. This isn't good.
Well, sorry, you two civilians. I guess you're gonna die. And they died.
What?
It does look like there's an oasis out there.
A town? That dragon from the Wizened of Kados.
Ah, it's gonna eat us. And we're all gonna die.
Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones.
It's only dogs and chickens. I guess it isn't, but... Well, hey, the dragon put me to bed. Well, wasn't that nice of him? See, dragons are great.
We collapsed in the desert.
Yeah, but it was for story purposes.
And this can't be heaven.
I mean, because I had full canteens and everything like that. And it was night when I fought the creature.
Where are we?
How did you get here, you... Well, we'll deal with him in a moment. Before we do that, what is it going to be? Probably magic type. Outbreaker. Yeah, okay, so... In the battle book, it does say resistance to fire, weak to water. I must have really lucked out by fighting it at night. I should probably send the fact writer a message about this. So we got a mysterious piece. We got, did not get the chamomile. And we did get a world charm. Let's go see what that is. "50% chance of preventing status effects. An excellent accessory." That's pretty good. That is pretty good. The hell are you doing here? "Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward." Learn the recipe for croquet. Croquette? Croquette. I think it's croquette. Croquet is the yard game. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. "Gotta go, till we meet again." I hate you, Wonder Chef. Alright, so Judith needs to cook croquette. So let me make a note of that, because I am going to want to get that eventually. And I still have 2 more that I need to get cooked, I believe. Might have gotten clam chowder already. I mean, I did in that one episode that then I died after, but... Let me double check. Did I get clam chowder? I did, so I can take that off my list. And did I get the fisherman's hot pot? No, I did not. Alright. I got an hourglass. Temporarily freezes the enemy during battle. Got an all divide. Reduces all damage inflicted on allies and enemies during the battle by 50%. I did not intend to get these. I did not even look to see if they were there. I was just trying to talk to Rita. Well, this is a save point. Let's go ahead and save. Leaving so soon? You're quite welcome to stay as long as you like. Don't you go getting yourselves knocked out again, you hear? Next time I'll be charging boarding fee. Hee hee. You're awake, are you all right? You passed out by the town entrance. In Ten-Tree-Ona's. If that's a star name, it's not one that I am familiar with. See, now I have to go double check this. I mean, I think I've known all the others. And considering that most of the star names are Arabic, and that looks like Greek. Or Latin. Latin. Well, it's a Latin word, but I don't know what it is. Doesn't look like it's a star name. Which game? You're now like ruining your naming convention here. It's terrible. You don't have to pay me. I brought you here in the first place. Okay, is that the only way out? Oh, check. There's something written here. Cecile Hart Frings. Cecile? Thomas is not gonna be happy that you're cheating on him. Let's see what we got outside. Hey, Patty, you're awake.
Good morning.
Oh, and Judith and Estelle are too.
Don't you want a morning kiss?
Are you offering on Judith's behalf? Not even gonna answer that.
Are you feeling better now?
Well, I mean, I got some sleep. That is an enormous sword hilt.
Yeah. How about you guys? Are you alright?
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
Though we're not sure who.
May have been a dragon.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
Well, I could. In game form.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
They appear to have been brought here as well.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us.
Yeah, that's slightly suspicious.
I believe the two of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Kados.
Yeah, that's not exactly how mirages work, Yuri.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
I mean, there's a reason why mirages are almost always water, because the nature of the heat shimmering effect and the bending of light makes it appear like, you know, waves on water or reflecting water. That's why mirages are always water.
No, I didn't see anything.
Which I did see some mirages out in Egypt. It's pretty interesting. Basically made some distant mountains look like they were floating in the air. It's pretty cool.
Then that monster must have saved us or something.
A monster saved us?
I can't believe that.
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
A kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
A kindly gentleman, huh?
Kindly gentle. Oh, you mean the old man?
Haven't heard many people refer to him that way so far.
There's no barrier here. This town is weird. I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita, Carol, over here!
We know, we saw
What's
you, we
that?
just didn't want to come over.
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
How do you know? Pharaoh's feather. A feather colored like a flame. It's no ordinary feather. Can we turn it into a pen? Quill pen?
But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Maybe because he attacked Pharaoh? Maybe it's a good luck charm. Maybe Pharaoh gave it to him as a show of friendship.
Man, there's so much we don't know.
I know! Like, what is the square of the hypotenuse? I don't remember the entire formula.
Welcome back.
Hey, Rapide! Oh, and
just
Raven
why
too.
was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Aw, look at Rapide.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm.
No, it's just likely to get you a lawsuit.
It seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
The town that no one has heard of.
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters? It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was, what, like 1,000 years ago?
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
Especially with the density of monsters in the desert. You have to wonder how they survive. Admittedly, the fire elemental probably doesn't need to worry about too much.
Aye!
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them?
Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well.
I agree.
Yeah, but more importantly, I did see a treasure chest. The Heartland Town, Jormungand. Treasure chest. Need to go get the treasure chest. Reunited with everyone, and it feels so fine. Not a normal monster.
What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
It may have been a
Well,
ghost.
It wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
I don't know.
Me too.
It wasn't too difficult. We got some good experience from it. Sorry, kid. More important things. Like a limit bottle. Also, more important things like putting Judith back in the lead. Let's see. Now that we are out here, we do not need the chic canteen anymore. Let's go with the antenna guards. Haven't done those for a while. Ever, really. Let's see. Yeah, we can give him the monocle. Laboratory canteen. Kitty? Yeah, perfect. Stylish canteen. Perfect. Kids canteen. Wait, barrel canteen? You can wear that one too? Did not realize it. There we go, perfect. You don't need the barrel canteen. Here, have the pork chop again. There you go, perfect. And of course, Wonder Mask. That's kind of creepy, actually. Can't see the tiara in that one. That works. And let's go back to our devil outfit for you. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Let's start talking to people. For a second there, I thought you were chasing me, kid.
That box, I feel as though I've seen it somewhere. Can't seem to recall where it was, though. Look, I told you I don't remember where I saw it. You sure are pesky. You don't remember what kind of shoes people you passed in the street yesterday were wearing, do you?
Yes, yes I do. Every single one of them. No, I was trying to talk to the adult next to you. Welcome, travelers, from so far away. I'm afraid our village doesn't have anything particularly special to offer. Yeah, the ones who were found unconscious, yes? Please, make yourselves at home here. Well, don't mind if I do. Hello, I'm here to tell you about synthesizing. It's not Kozakura? Today's suggested synthesis. Spine Ripper +1, Stinger +1, Keltis +1 Alpha, Glowing Ribbon +1 Alpha, Burn Spreader, Shiva, Takamikazuchi Flare, Visse +1, Large Size Bad, Limit Trio, and Quit. Come check back again. Alright, you know what? We've kind of waited a while for some of these other things. Let's go ahead and start hitting some of these up. I got a lot of them. I did need some tough leather. And let's see. I don't think I needed any tortoise shells, but you know, I basically have all of these. So, yeah, it's fine. This one, tortoise tails, I don't think we've found yet, but only have one geostone. Have not found Hyperionian coral, Wekian lizard fossils, cockatrice beaks, hunting potions, cockatrice claws, Wikia ore, Hyponian tree bark, or Desier iron. Well, I'm out of Desier iron sand and I need more. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Synthesis kit 3. This one's going to have some rare things, it seems. Hippo breath. But I think we're far enough into the game, and it's got more Desier iron sand. I have so much Desier iron dust. Gentleman's tie, apparently. Bunny earwing. This might be a little bit more rare stuff. Let's hold off for now, unless I see like a bunch of stuff that we can synthesize requires all of that. General Store Polaris. Okay, well, that's at least a star name. Buy up all the life bottles again. All of the holy bottles. There we go. Resist rings. We do not have any of those. Reduces elemental damage by 10%. That's pretty good. Protect ring. We apparently do not have any of those. Diamond. Greatly increases light resistance. Do not have one of those. Amethyst. Greatly increases darkness resistance. Go ahead and get those. Alright, got all of that. Alright, synthesis. Okay, what can we do? Ice coffin. That is a really... Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Before we do that, got the flamberge. Because you're using a fairly old weapon at the moment. Yeah, let's get you onto the Stinger +1. I mean, it was a big boost, but it may not actually be that big of a boost. Yeah. C. I went from 148 to 4. Let's get one of those. Bastard sword. I don't need. Zephyrus. Get that. Ares. That would be better for Yuri. We got the Riot. So one is equipped, and I've got one, so let's see. You've learned all of those. And that would require Desier Iron Sand, so let's not use one of those. A Vorpal Sword. Sure. Crimson Axe. I'd use 2 Sacred Trees. You know what? Let's check to see if we got everything here. Gloomy Glasses. Okay, that's gonna use up all of my orange star gems. You know what? I'm gonna go use this last synthesis kit. There we go. Get those. Let's see. Force Ring. Do not have Holy Horns. Reduces physical damage by 20%. It's pretty nice. Fairy Ring reduces TP consumption by 50%. I could get one, but part of that is because of those things that I picked up, so I might hold off. Occasionally restores 1% of wearer's max hit points. Hold off on some of those. I could actually get another World Charm with that mysterious piece. Prevents all magical ailments. Prevents all physical ailments. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on some of these other things. Blue dice increases grade earned by 20%. I don't know that I care about that. Persian boots. Cute boots in the shape of cat's paws. Alright, both of those are things that we would not have yet, so... Gonna hold off. Looks like some of these things I might have not had without some stuff that we got, although this should be okay. I don't have the rare metal for that one, or the golden mains. Cheagle fur. Stinky bag. Yeah, I wouldn't have those. Alright, well, there's a lot of stuff to start making. We did get a message about the large size bag, although I've already made that, so I don't need to do that. King size bag. Yeah, again, I wouldn't have those, so I may hold off on some of those. But I may not. I don't know. We'll see. I actually think that these items are probably the better things to make, because there's fewer of them and stuff like that. So I am going to take a look and see what I want to make. Oh man, that uses 5 Desier iron sand. That's pretty crummy. But that's definitely a little bit more in line with stuff that we could be making right now. But yeah, so I will, I'll go through that in between episodes and synthesize a bunch of stuff, do some re-equipping, that sort of thing. And when we come back next time, or before we come back, we'll take a look at Missing Pharaoh, the skit.
So after all we went through to cross the desert, we can't meet Pharaoh.
We don't know that yet.
And after you've all risked your lives to help me.
Maybe it's better that we didn't find him after all.
Yeah, if we had to fight him now, we probably wouldn't make it out.
Think about it though, Pharaoh can fly. He's free to be pretty much anywhere at any time. Tracking him down will be a tall order unless he's got a lair somewhere in the area.
No one's saying that meeting him will be impossible.
We might get some information if we ask around in the town.
Alright, I haven't
You're
done
right.
that yet.
Thank you, both of you.
Man, pessimistic. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.